Good afternoon, good day to every one of you. I hope you are awesome, you are good. Okay, so in today's lesson, we'll be doing technical support project, which is under core and elective modules. So what's going to happen is you guys will be create a office building. You'll create an office building. You'll create an office building using Visio. And creating this office building, it will consist of 3 office rooms, 1 IT room, 1 data center, 1 cafeteria, and 1 big room for toilets. So for today's activity or activity session, we will create the office building. So since you guys have downloaded Visio on your laptops, we will use that application for creating building creating an office building. So let's go to Visio, and you'll have to create an office. Use US units, doesn't matter, but let's use US units. And on the application itself, you find the different many features on the panel. So if you can look at the upper panel, the in terms of the features that you would find. So in this instance, we'll use the features where we have shapes for walls, doors, and windows. So let's create the building. So we'll drag. So what you have to do whenever you want to select a shape, you need to you need to drag onto the shape that you would like to use. So the first one will create a room, so we need to click it and drag it onto the surface, the white surface. So let's start. So we'll make it big. So this is our building. We need to also to go to our guidelines. So this should have 3 office rooms. So let's create 3 office room. Let's create 1 room. So this will be the first. So this will be our first office room. Okay. And our second office room. Okay. And so this will be divided. So this will be the first office room, second office room, and third office room. Going back to our guideline, we also have to create one IT room. So 1 IT room. One IT room. Let's just okay. IT room together with 1 data center. So 1 data center. So we have our data center in here. So we have our data center and the IT room. So since, yeah, makes sense. This is our data center, 1 room together with the IT room. So let's move on to 1 cafeteria. So this will be our cafeteria, and one big room for toilet. So let's create. So in here we will have to divide. We can play around in terms of, okay, let's do this. Since on the slide that I've prepared, let's go to the cafeteria. So the cafeteria will have to consume a bigger space because of it consists of a TV and a bar. So what we'll do, we'll say this here is the cafeteria, and this will be toilets. This will be the room for toilets. So yeah, this is perfect. So let's start with doors. Okay. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Also, okay, and having this here. And in terms of the measurements, let's check. Okay, 1.1, that will be fine. Okay, so I'm thinking what we can do, just separate for let's separate this. This will be for ladies, and this other door will be for men. Okay, perfect. So also let's include a door for the cafeteria. Should be big. Okay, 1.6. Perfect, perfect. So let's just confirm on our slides. Let's go to slide number 2. Okay, we've created the first exercise, which is creating an office building. We've created that. The office building should include 3 office rooms. We have done that. 1 IT room, correct. We've done 1 data center room. We've done, and 1 cafeteria. We've done, and 1 big room for toilets. That is completed. So this will be the first exercise, and on the next video we will go into the office room, where we'll one office room will be for employees, which will include a LAN network, a server, switch, and a router. And another room is for employees again, which will include a network server and a switch. And the last room will be for management, which will include LAN server and a switch. So we would look into other slides also, where we'll go into the IT room, which will have the backup servers, backup router, backup switches, DPM server, and IT workstations. Oh, and also uh, on the we'll have to include the workstations also for the employees. We have forgotten about that. So we have to include workstations also for employees. So for employees workstations, employees for office 2 for employees, workstations for employees, and thirdly workstations for management. And also we'll have to, in the IT room, we'll have to create shapes for backup servers, backup router, backup switches, DPM server, and IT workstations. And for the data center room, we'll have proxy servers, routers, and switches. And the cafeteria will have a Wi-Fi, TV, and a bar. So these are the exercise that you guys we will be doing together, but you also have to play a role by creating this on your own. So for today's exercise, you will only create the office building and include these rooms. So that's it in terms of today's exercise and activity. Oh, and also once you are done, please save this. Save it. You'll have to create, as I've done it, an office. Okay, this will have to delete this one. You need to name it office building. Office building. Yeah, you name it office building and you will save it. So what you guys need to do, you need to create a folder. You need to name that folder technical support project, and then inside you will name this document that you've created office building. So you'll save that, and once you are done with it, and we will continue further tomorrow by including the equipment, your workstations, as per slides that I've shown on the PowerPoint presentation. So thank you guys. See you on the next video.